Hi there everyone, this is Jimmy for Rip It Up TV and I'm joined by...
Laura Marling.
Laura, welcome to Adelaide. This is your first time here, is that right?
Yeah, indeed.
And what do you think of it so far?
It's really nice. It's very small and the tram's free, so...
And this is the penultimate stop on your Australian tour. Has it been a memorable tour for you?
Yeah. Well, every tour's memorable, I think.
Any highlights that stand out for you?
Bender in the Grass was great. It was all great.
You played Splendour last weekend for the second time, right? And you were joined on stage by your boyfriend Marcus Mumford. The two of you seem to tour quite a lot together, don't you?
Well, we're both musicians, that tends to happen.
And you often play together on stage as well, don't you?
Yeah, well, Marcus was my drummer for a long time, and so he knows the music very well.
Now, Laura, whenever I hear your name, especially in the media, it seems to be immediately preceded by the word new folk. Now, from what I can tell, the three main proponents of new folk are yourself, Mumford & Sons, and your former band, Noah and the Whale. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but have you not invented this term new folk as a way to launch your career and that of your friends?
Right. Wow, what a claim. I think if I was the one responsible for new folk, I'd feel the term, not the music, and new folk, I'd feel very bad about myself.
Do you think such a thing as the new folk sort of scene or whatever, do you think that exists either in England or anywhere else?
I don't know, it's up to whoever listens to the music, I guess. I don't think any of us are playing folk, though I don't at all mind being put in that bracket because it gives a nice sort of connotation. But I guess we're all playing new music. That's a term.
You don't think it's folk music though?
It's not in a traditional sense, no. Maybe Johnny Flynn is more that, but I certainly don't really consider myself traditional folk, and I'm sure there's a lot of traditional folkies out there shaking their finger and tutting at all of us. So, yeah.
Do you think there are any other artists though that sort of fit into that community of musicians that seem to be bandied together?
The music community is ever changing and ever expanding, and I think that the shame about new folk, other than the spelling of new, is the implication of exclusivity, which just couldn't be less the point. But still, it's understandable that people group things in together, and we do all know each other, and it is a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie, but not an exclusive group.
Now, of course, your involvement with Noah and the Whale was very well documented. You're obviously romantically involved with this singer Charlie, who ostensibly released an album about the breakdown of your relationship. Was there any temptation at all to respond in kind?
You don't hold back, do you? No, obviously not. And that's a completely different thing. So.
I mean, I get the feeling, though, that you draw a lot of your inspiration from books and poetry as much as you do from music. How much of your lyrics, anyway, are derived from those sort of worlds rather than your own personal experience?
I'd say a fair amount, probably more than I like. You take in everything, don't you, really? Everything you read or hear, or... and I guess that's what makes change and difference in character. So... yeah, I'd say a lot.
Do you read a lot?
I try and read a lot. I do, I'm not like incredibly bright or anything, or incredibly academic, like.
Don't sell yourself short.
But when I do read a book that affects me, it does. I spend a lot of time thinking about it. That's it, really.
Do you write much as well? Like not so much songwriting, but do you write stories or anything like that?
I would like to be able to, but it's not a skill that I have. It's funny. Writing is literally just black and white, and you can't disguise it with any kind of melody or guitar fiddly bit or whatever. So it's a completely different skill.
So tonight you play Adelaide. Tomorrow you've got Perth. What's next for you after that?
And I go home, do my washing, see my parents, and go on tour again.
Sounds like fun. Enjoy it.
Thanks.
Thanks very much, Laura Marling.